As the frost settled over the Danish landscape, blanketing the earth in a glistening layer of white, the people of Denmark prepared to celebrate one of the most significant times of the year, Yule or Jol. This ancient festival, celebrated by the Vikings, was a time of feasting, merriment, and deep spiritual significance. The long nights of winter brought communities together, and around roaring fires tales of gods and ancestors were shared, echoing through the cold air. In the heart of a Viking village, a longhouse bustled with activity. The aroma of roasted meats filled the air while women prepared hearty stews and baked breads. Outside, children laughed as they helped gather evergreens, a symbol of life and resilience amid the winter's chill. This was a time when the boundaries between the living and the dead blurred, as it was believed that the spirits of ancestors visited during this sacred season. The Viking Yule celebration was rich with customs that have left a lasting imprint on modern Danish Christmas traditions. The lighting of the Yule log, a massive wooden beam set ablaze in the hearth, was believed to bring good fortune and blessings for the coming year. As the fire crackled, families would gather to share stories and sing songs, fostering a sense of unity and hope in the face of winter's darkness. In the days leading up to Yule, the community engaged in various rituals to ensure a bountiful harvest in the coming year. Feasts were held to honor the gods, Odin, Thor, and Frey, whose favor was sought for prosperity and protection. The revelry included games, competitions, and plenty of mead, with laughter and music filling the air. The customs of gifting, feasting, and decorating with greenery all stemmed from these Viking traditions, creating a tapestry of celebration that would endure for centuries. As the Viking Age began to wane, a new wave of change swept through the land, the arrival of Christianity. By the 10th century, the once pagan festivals were gradually being reinterpreted and integrated into Christian practices. As missionaries traveled across Denmark, they shared the message of Christ, but they also encountered the deeply entrenched traditions of the people. Rather than erasing these customs, the new faith adapted them, leading to a unique blending of beliefs. This transition was not without its challenges. Many resisted the new religion, clinging to the familiar rhythms of their ancient celebrations. However, over time, as Christian values took root, the heart of Yule began to shift. The focus gradually moved from the celebration of gods and the natural world to the birth of Jesus Christ, bringing with it new meanings and traditions. As the first Christian Christmas approached, churches began to hold services that coincided with the Yule festivities. Midnight Mass on Christmas Eve became a cherished tradition, as communities gathered in candlelit churches to celebrate the birth of Christ. The festive atmosphere of Yule was infused with the joy of this new faith, creating a vibrant tapestry of customs and beliefs that honored both past and present. The symbolism of light, once celebrated through the Yule log and candles, took on a new significance as Christians illuminated the darkness with the story of Christ's birth, the light of the world. The evergreens, which once represented the vitality of nature, were now incorporated into Christmas decorations as symbols of eternal life. From the Viking feasts to the warmth of candlelight services, the essence of celebration remained a central part of Danish culture. Many of the beloved traditions we associate with Christmas today, such as decorating trees, feasting with family, and sharing gifts, can trace their roots back to the joyous Yule celebrations of the Viking Age. Thus, the transition from Viking Yule to Christian Christmas became a remarkable journey of adaptation and resilience. Through this blend of old and new, Danes created a unique holiday that honored their rich history while embracing the messages of love and hope brought forth by Christianity. As the years passed and Christmas became a fixture in Danish society, the spirits of both the Vikings and the early Christians lived on in the hearts of the people. The celebration of Christmas in Denmark, infused with the echoes of ancient traditions, would continue to evolve, yet remain deeply connected to its roots, an enduring testament to the strength and spirit of the Danish people. Join us for a special countdown this December. For the first 24 days of the month, we'll be posting a new episode about Christmas in Denmark every day. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. Merry Christmas! Please like, share, and subscribe. Join us at Denmark Explained,